Do what you have learned and received and heard and seen from me, and the God of peace will be with you. Bill 49, interpretation of Philip Boseo 49. This phrase strongly recommends that practicing after the life and teachings of the Apostle Paul is the way to enjoy God's peace. Shalom. Paul urges the members of the Philippi church to present the exemplary Christian life he did himself and follow it. Learning means accepting Paul's lessons and the truth of the gospel as faith and receiving the teachings. What I have heard and seen encompasses the religious actions and attitudes that Paul delivered in words, heard and actually showed in LifeSpring. The importance and promise of action. The essence of these words is the command to practice do. It stresses that being a Christian is not just about intellectual consent or emotional experience, but also about changing your way of life. It involves actually performing the virtues: true, reverent, right, clean, beloved, laudable. Whatever virtue, whatever honor you have, which are mentioned in verse 8, accompanied by the God of Pyongyang. The blessing given when following Paul's teachings and examples is the promise that God of peace will be with you. God of peace is not just a person who gives peace, but God, who is peace itself. God, verse 7, who presides over fundamental peace and stability that the world cannot give, and who protects the hearts and thoughts of believers, is always with them. In other words, when the teachings of faith learning and practice doing are combined, Christians enjoy God's peace, which is not shaken in all situations, and live a life accompanied by God